Back to you.
Thank you so much, Ian. As you can see, we have got today's goal scorer, Robert Lewandowski, with us, joining us now for a little chat about the game that we did see. Just getting himself mic'd up here. And we're very glad to see that you guys did make it through that sauna of a booth up there as well. But let's get word from Robert Lewandowski today, scoring both of those goals for Barcelona in the 2-1 win. First of all, let's talk about the game. How did you see the first game of the season, Robert?
Oh, I think the first part of the game, the first 20-25 minutes we didn't play well, but we conceded one goal. But what more important is that before the first half we score one goal, and in the second half I think from the beginning we know that we have to play more with the ball, have this game under control. And we have another option to score the goal, but you know, this stadium for the first play in the season is very difficult to play, but in the end we have 3 points, and we're working as a team, and I think that especially that we had also a lot of young players on the pitch, so I think this is very important for us.
Robert, I wanted to ask you, Hansi Flick knows you very well. First of all, I would like to congratulate you because the penalty you said you won it right there. It's not easy to put it right there, so we had to say it this way. Very difficult. Hansi Flick knows you very well. You know him very well. Does he ask you something different, specific for this year? Because you mentioned about the young players that you got now. I saw 5, 6 from the academy. And you have to do, as well as a mentor, we know that you're going to be one of the leaders this season for the team, but is he asking you about being a mentor for all of them?
Of course, especially in my age, you know, with my experience, I know that I have to also have the focus on the different things. We have so many young players on the pitch with amazing potential. They have a lot of talent, but in the end, on the pitch, you know, we have to know it when we can play faster, when we have keep the ball. And of course, my focus is also to give the best to scoring the goals, but also try to help them different ways. Sometimes it's also not easy for them, also not easy for me, but if we're going in one way together, we can achieve our goals. And I know that sometimes if the oldest player on the pitch talk too much for the young players also, yeah, it's like, okay, I know what you mean, but sometimes you have to find this balance, and I'm trying to do it. Not every time is easy, but they know to learn, they know to improve. They want they want to do the next step in his career, because oh come on, 60, 70, 18 years old and playing for FC Barcelona on this stadium is like the dream. But I have to keep them on the ground because the season is very long, and that was the first game, but now we have to looking forward and playing even much more better in the next games.
Yeah, fantastic. Congratulations and well done. Great effort, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Before we do say goodbye to you, Robert, the bad news is he's picked you to win the league, which adds a little curse and some extra pressure. That's got to be the objective, right?
I know in football it's normal if you play under the pressure, so we don't afraid of this. Of course, the young players also they want to win some titles. Of course, this first step is we have to be calm, doing our job, and thinking only front of the next game and how to win the next game, and be focused always. So I think after the game already we start in preparation for the next game, and this is important. The season is very long, and we have to be focused. We have to stay on the ground all season and doing even better than today.
Great start for you, and congratulations
for
the win as well.
Well done.
Dan, back to you in the studio.